I think that's what I sort of mentioned, if I got the question correctly, is that it just so happened that the first club I started to sort of have dialogue with was a club called Manchester United in the UK. The manager, Alex Ferguson, was a very open-minded manager and a successful one. He had a unique set of players at the time, and he simply sort of, we ended up having some conversation because of an event we were at, and he sort of was interested that if we don't do anything in this particular area, then why don't we? So I think if it was any other club or manager at the time, nobody would have taken any interest because it was just a conversation. And even up until quite recently, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, it was only certain individuals inside of sport who would bring me on board to try and do something about things. So it's kind of like the media, the press, and the lots of people in sport found it a little bit comedy. You know, what on earth is this guy doing with this subject? But so it was tough, and probably wanted to give up so many times because it was so hard. But there's always been an organization who wanted to bring me in to look at this area and see if we could get some performance gains. And like I said, it's there are now variations of sleep coaches all over the world because sleep is the big old subject that we're blaming for everything. So I think we've gone from a position of almost zero to let's dive in there and find out as much as we can, you know.